Recently, I checked about the faceless YouTube channels, and I was shocked when I saw the horror story video channels that make up to $70,000 per month. This channel boasts an impressive 2.2 million subscribers, achieved with just 280 videos. According to Social Blade, it earns a huge number of $70,000 per month. This is not a single channel. If you check about this horror story channel, it earns up to $63,000 per month. This is the third channel I'd like you to check out. As you can see, it has 6.5 million subscribers with only 379 videos. In this video, I'll guide you through the step-by-step process of creating a faceless YouTube channel for horror stories using only AI. AI makes it very easy and simple. First of all, check the glimpse of my first video.
In the forgotten corners of this quaint town lies a tale shrouded in darkness and mystery. Once bustling with life, now haunted by a chilling secret that refuses to rest in peace.
Now the first step is to create a YouTube channel with a Gmail account. I already have a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, please make it and go to youtube.com. Now go to Switch Account and then click on View All Accounts. Create a channel. Now I will ask my best friend to suggest some of the great and unique names for my channel. My best friend is ChatGPT. Let's ask how it can help us find the best and most unique name for our channel. I type the prompt and let's see the results. As you can see, my friend has provided us with some of the best and most unique names. I'll choose one of them. I will select and copy this name, paste the name, and click on Create. Congratulations, our channel is ready. Now we need to customize our channel by changing the logo, banner, and SEO. Go to Basic Info and change the handle with the channel name. Now for the channel description, I'll again ask ChatGPT to write it for us. I type the prompt. As you can see, ChatGPT has written the channel description for us. We'll copy and paste it into the description tab. Now let's go to the branding section, and here we will upload the logo as well as the channel banner to our channel. I will use Leonardo AI to generate a great logo and banner for our channel. Leonardo is very hardworking, and I'm sure he'll put in great effort to deliver excellent results. Click on the Launch app. It will take some time to launch, and you'll receive 150 free credits every day, which is more than enough. Leonardo AI not only helps generate pictures, but also creates animations, upscales photos, and removes unwanted elements from images. However, I'll focus on image generation. Now I'll type the prompt, and Leonardo will generate the image accordingly. I'll use ChatGPT again to provide a powerful prompt for Leonardo's image generation. I've typed this prompt and will include it in the description for you to practice. As you can see, ChatGPT provided us with a great prompt, so I'll give it a thumbs up. And guys, don't be stingy. Give this video a thumbs up to encourage me to keep delivering great content. I'm sure you've pressed the like button. Thanks. Now, I'll copy this prompt and paste it into the Leonardo prompt section. After that, I will choose the YouTube logo dimensions, which are 512 by 512. Click on Generate, and let's see the results of my friend Leonardo. It will take some time to generate the images. As you can see, Leonardo generated amazing logo images for us. I will select this one because this is one of the best pictures. Now all we need is to upscale this image. Now go to Leonardo homepage, then click on Universal Upscaler, add an image. Go to Your Generations, and then click on the image you want to upscale. Now click on Confirm. It will again cost you 30 credits, and will take some time to upscale the image. As you can see, the upscaled image looks much better now. This is the upscaled image that we have downloaded. Now I'll upload this image as my channel logo. Yeah, it looks better. Now I'll use Leonardo AI again to create the channel banner. I'll go to Leonardo, then the home page, and this time click on the canvas editor. Click on Upload Image, then from previous generations. Here, I'll select the image that I previously upscaled for the logo. Now I'll select the dimensions for the image, which are 1512 by 856. And scale the image to the center within the given dimensions. In the prompt, just type versions, then generate, and Leonardo will provide us with 2 versions of the image in the specified dimensions. As you can see, Leonardo provided us with 2 versions of the image. I'll select the second one because it looks better. I've downloaded the image, and now I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. Yes, it looks better. Now click on Publish to save the changes. And click on View Channel to see how our channel looks. Ta-da, this is our channel. Now I'll create the horror story video entirely with AI and upload it to this channel. Please follow the further instructions. Now we'll use ChatGPT again to provide us with a suspenseful horror story, but first I'll ask for some of the best ideas for horror videos. I've typed the prompt. Let's see what ideas ChatGPT can provide us. As you can see, ChatGPT has provided us with great ideas that we can use. However, I have prepared my own idea, and I'll include the prompt in the description so you can practice. I've pasted the prompt, so let's see how ChatGPT provides us with the entire horror story. By the way, I'll leave a Google Drive link in the comments section where you can find all the materials for practice, including prompts, music, sound effects, and more. As you can see, ChatGPT has served up the entire story along with the scene prompts. Just like if we're craving pizza and we ask AI for something, it serves us a fully baked pie, so all we have to do is dig in and enjoy. Now the next step is to copy the prompt from ChatGPT and generate the images with Leonardo AI. I've pasted the prompt and will adjust the aspect ratios to 16:9. Click on generate, and again, we will have to wait for some time. As you can see, Leonardo provided great images based on the prompt, and we can choose any that suit our needs. I think this image is perfect. I'll use it in the video. Now I will copy and paste the second scene's image prompt right after the first one into Leonardo. The reason for placing the second image prompt just after the first is to maintain continuity. If we paste the prompts one by one, Leonardo might not generate images that align perfectly with our story. I hope this makes sense. As you can see, Leonardo combined the first and second image prompts seamlessly, generating the perfect images we wanted for our story. I'll download the perfect image, then remove the first image prompt. Combining the second and third image prompts will generate the perfect images for our story. In simple terms, for the first scene, we used the first scene prompt. For the second scene, I combined the first and second scene prompts. For the third scene, I combined the second and third scene prompts. Now for the fourth scene, I will use the third and fourth image prompts, and so on. And all we need to do is maintain continuity in our images and story. I will generate the rest of the images in the same way and we'll fast forward the video. Here are the 9 images I've downloaded. Now I'll convert these images into motion using an AI image to video generator tool. You can also download other images relevant to the story to generate additional scenes. Now all we need to do is bring these images to life. I will use Runway ML, one of the best AI tools for generating videos from images. I have opened Runway ML and I'm already logged in. You can use a temporary email to sign up for Runway ML. You can do much more with Runway ML, but I will click on the text or image to video option. Now I will import the first scene image to the Runway ML. New users receive 105 seconds of free video generation. Our image is uploaded, and now I will copy and paste the prompt for the first scene. After that, I will specify the camera motions to make the scene look more realistic. You can review all of these camera movements, but I'll adjust both the vertical and zoom movements slightly, and you will be able to generate only 4-second videos with free versions. As you can see, Runway ML generated an amazing video from the image. I'll download this video, and similarly, I'll generate all the scenes from the images, and I will fast forward this video. These are the video scenes I generated with Runway ML. Now we need to combine these scenes with a voiceover and music using video editing software. I will use CapCut because it is free, easy to use, and user-friendly. I have imported all the video scenes into CapCut. I will import each scene into the timeline one by one. I have scaled all the scenes. Next, I will convert the story to voice using AI text-to-speech. I will use 11 Labs because it offers a free plan and realistic human-like voiceovers. With the free plan, everyone gets 10 minutes of text-to-speech voiceovers each month. You can log in with your Gmail account. I already have an account, and I will search for the ideal voiceover artist to suit our story.
Now click on the plus button. Here you can design your own voice, clone a voice, or select one from the voice library. Here you can find voices for different purposes, but I will select one suitable for narrative and storytelling. You can review all of these voices, but I will select Ruhan as the voiceover artist.
Click on Add Voice and then Finish. Now go to Voice Lab and then click on the Use button. Now I will copy and paste each scene to generate the voice for each part of the story.
A weary traveler walks along a deserted.
The voice for the first scene has been generated. I will download it and name it Scene 1, and I will generate the voices for the other scenes in the same way. I have generated the voices for each of the scenes, and now I will import them into CapCut, and then to the timeline. I will now adjust the speed of each scene to match its audio. Our video is ready, and now I need to find the perfect thriller music for it. I will use Pixabay for the music. Pixabay is a great source where you can find millions of photos, videos, music, and sound effects, all 100% free. Go to music, then search for the horror music. You can test all of these great music tracks, but be sure to pay attention to Pixabay's licensing requirements. For example, using a music track marked with the shield sign may result in a copyright claim on your YouTube video. While a copyright claim is not harmful to your channel, YouTube will require this license to remove the claim from the video. If I like this music track, I will download it and import it into CapCut, and then to the timeline. Now the story video is longer than the music track. Therefore, I will copy and paste the music track after the first one and adjust the position of the second track. I'm not a sound designer, but I know this will work for us. I will cut the extra part of the music track by pressing Ctrl+B. After that, I will add the fade out effect. Now the video is ready and I will export it to the desktop. This is the video file that we have exported. The next step is to create the thumbnail for the video, and I'll use Leonardo AI once again to generate it. I selected the dimensions 16:9 and typed the prompt. Click on Generate. As you can see, Leonardo generated 4 versions of images according to the prompt. Now I will choose the first one because it better describes the story. To upscale this image, I will go to Leonardo homepage, then Universal Upscaler, add an image. Now go to your generations. Now I will click on the first image, then confirm. Click on upscale. It will again take some time to upscale the image. Now we have the upscaled image for the thumbnail, and the next step is to download and edit it in Canva. Go to canva.com and log in with your Gmail account. In the search bar, search for the YouTube thumbnail. Search horror again. You can use any of these thumbnail templates, but be aware that some are premium and cannot be used for free. I will choose this template for the thumbnail because I want a simple design. I have deleted the background and other unnecessary elements from the template. Now I will upload the image we generated with Leonardo AI. The image is uploaded. I will scale it to fit the dimensions and add the text creepy church. Now I'll download the image in PNG format. We are ready to upload the video because we now have both the video and the thumbnail. Go to YouTube Studio, then click on the upload videos. Select files. The video upload has started. However, we cannot upload a custom thumbnail because I have not verified our channel with my phone number. That's why I will verify my phone number first and then try to upload the custom thumbnail. As you can see, I have verified the phone number. Now let's try to upload the video thumbnail. The thumbnail has been successfully uploaded, and the next but not least step is to optimize the video's SEO. Now for SEO, you can get an idea from these popular horror story channels. And I recommend installing the VidiQ extension for easy competitor tracking. For example, opening a video will show the video's SEO score, average views per hour, detailed information, and most importantly, the tags used. However, the traffic source for this type of content is primarily the YouTube browse feature, so SEO isn't very important for these videos. That's why this video has no tags, but I will handle the SEO with ChatGPT. Now let's go to the ChatGPT. This is our story. I typed the prompt, and ChatGPT has provided the title for the video. I will retype the prompt to provide the video description. Now we need to type the prompt for the video tags. I have the title, description, and tags. I will now copy and paste them into the appropriate sections. I have pasted the title. Now I will paste the description and remove the additional lines. This video is not made for kids, that's why I will select this option. Since we've generated the real scenes using AI, I'll choose yes. Now I will copy the tags and paste them here. I will also copy and paste the title of the video in the tags. Now that the video SEO is completed, I will proceed to publish it. Congratulations, the first video has been uploaded to our channel. Now let's play the video.
A weary traveler walks along a deserted, overgrown road. The sun is setting, casting long shadows as he arrives at the outskirts of an eerie, silent village. The traveler walks through the village streets, noticing the absence of any signs of life. Doors are left ajar, and personal belongings are scattered as if the villagers left in a hurry. The traveler finds a strange, ancient symbol carved into the wooden door of the village church. It gives off an eerie glow in the fading light. Inside the church, the traveler discovers dusty pews and a toppled altar. A musty book lies open on the pulpit, its pages filled with cryptic writings and drawings of the same symbol. A creaking sound leads the traveler to a hidden door beneath the church. He descends into a dark, damp basement, finding walls covered with unsettling murals depicting rituals and sacrifices. Among the scattered items, the traveler finds a journal belonging to the village elder. It details a pact made generations ago with a dark entity in exchange for prosperity, but the price was the villagers' souls. The traveler experiences a vision where he sees the dark entity, a shadowy, malevolent figure that demands the souls of the villagers. The vision reveals the entity's plan to take his soul as the final payment. The traveler confronts the entity in the church. He uses the knowledge from the elder's journal to break the curse, chanting an incantation that banishes the entity, but at a great personal cost. The traveler wakes up alone in the now peaceful village. The villager's spirits are free, but he is left with a deep sense of unease and the knowledge of the horrors he faced.
If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Your support means the world to us.